Whereas if you did that in New Zealand and you pushed and shoved your way through, you would definitely be getting a push and shove and maybe punch in the head.
I've been traveling outside of China for more than a month now, and I'm complaining about everything on this trip. But my train is late for more than 5 minutes, I'm complaining. My Didi is late, the train is too slow, it's not that safe, the streets are dirty. There's no rice, no noodles, no barbecue for me to eat.
I think I'm just gonna start doing propaganda for the Chinese government. I'm gonna be one of those guys who goes to China and is like, if the Chinese government offered me $1 more than my current salary, I'm doing it. I don't care. I will propagandize. Uyghurs, never heard of them.
I hate China. Okay, hate is probably a strong word. I dislike China. Because China has created this comfortable environment where everything is easy. I've been traveling outside of China for more than a month now, and I'm complaining about everything on this trip. I mean, don't get me wrong, the cultures, the food, everything outside of China is great. But my train is late for more than 5 minutes, I'm complaining. My Didi is late, the train is too slow, it's not that safe, the streets are dirty. There's no rice, no noodles, no barbecue for me to eat. And then the worst of all is cash. To have to carry all this cash around me and be so scared that someone is going to steal it. I'm so thankful I'm back in China where everything is comfortable, and thank goodness for 5G and Wi-Fi in China.
China or who? Who? Jaya Chungo!
I think I'm just gonna start doing propaganda for the Chinese government. I'm gonna be one of those guys who goes to China and is like, oh, guys, it's actually not a third world country. I have no integrity whatsoever. I'm eating Wawa. At 1 in the morning, I have work at 8 tomorrow. Think I have like integrity of any sort? I don't. I slept all day today. If the Chinese government offered me $1 more than my current salary, I'm doing it. I don't care. I will propagandize. Uyghurs, never heard of them. I know. What? Chinese Muslims? What? What? Guys, go look at this Walmart. They got Walmart in China. I no values, no morals. Give me bread. I need bread. I want bread to live. That's it.
C 国において動画の再生数を伸ばし、ビジネスの好機を確実につかみ取るためには、こうした傾向の動画を少なくとも1本は自身の SNS へ投稿しておくことが不可欠です。事実、外国人コミュニティで共有されている SNS 上では、中国を訪れた際に優先すべきことの第一位として、C 国を称賛する内容の動画を制作し、公開することが挙げられているほどです。しかし、その一方で、仕事や観光といった目的を問わず、中国に滞在した外国人が自身の SNS へ損度のないリアルな体験談を投稿すると、それが大きな注目を集めるようになっています。今日は、あるニュージーランド人女性が体験した、アジアの驚きのリアルをご紹介します。おむつを履かない赤ちゃん、地下鉄での激しい押し合い、そしてお辞儀をする方。私たちが当たり前だと思っている風景は、異国の目にはどう映ったのでしょうか。驚きと感動の旅が今始まります。まず彼女を驚かせたのは、中国の赤ちゃんのトイレ事情です。なんと、おむつを履いていない子がいるんです。股割れズボンを履き、街中の死にみで用を足す光景。節約術か、それとも伝統か。ニュージーランドでは考えられない光景に、彼女は言葉を失いました。
These are some things that are so normal in China, but if we did them in New Zealand, they would be very strange. First one, I've seen this happen a few times now, and I had to look it up because I was like, what are they doing? But anyway, for like babies, some don't have nappies on, and they just have their whole bottom half like unbuttoned or unzipped. And then I saw like their nanny hold their bums over like the bush, and they just went for mummy. And then I looked it up, yeah, it's a thing. So I've seen it happen, plus it's normal and must happen all the time. I guess they save some money on nappies, but wild.
地下鉄ではパーソナルスペースという概念が存在しません。黙って待っていたら一生降りられない。ぶつかっても謝らない。それが現地のルール。生き残るための強引さがここでは日常なのです。
Another one is no personal space. I remember when my mum first came to China and we were getting off the metro. And when you get off the metro, there's just people everywhere and they're just pushing through to get to where they need to go. And when you're new to it, you think, oh my god, like how rude. But if you stand there and wait for everyone to go in front of you, you will get left behind. And my mum was getting left behind. And I was telling her, you just have to push and shove through. I know that it seems wrong, but everyone does it and it's not considered rude. You could just be bumping into people and they wouldn't think anything of it. They wouldn't even look at you. Whereas if you did that in New Zealand and you pushed and shoved your way through, you'd definitely be getting a push and shove and maybe punch in the head. But yeah, that's just considered very normal in China.
さらに衝撃的だったのは、初対面の人からも太ったねと平気で言われること。ある気はなく、まるで挨拶のような感覚。文化の違いとはいえ、これには彼女もタジタジだったようです。
My host family was really rude, especially the kids. They were always calling me fat, and they had this nickname for me, which was Pig. And in front of the mother, they were like saying, "Oh, how much do you weigh? You are 100 kg, right?" And they were all laughing about me. A mother's friend, she was actually really nice, but one day she was just saying to me, "Oh, why are your thighs so big? Why are they so fat?" And that time, actually, I was really happy with my body. I lost some weight. I felt really comfortable, but I tried not to care. I was walking outside. This old lady came up to us. She knew my husband, so when she ever saw us, I have no idea. And she was like saying in Chinese to my husband, like, "Oh, she gained so much weight. Like now she's so fat. Like why did she gain so much weight?" And just hear the Chinese word for fat. And I didn't understand why. Like, why is that your business calling me fat? But that's kind of the thing here. Like for people, it's not a big deal to comment on someone's weight. They're like always calling people fat, and they think it's nothing bad. But I don't know, for me, even in my school, my old boss, she said to me, like, I had a colleague and she's super skinny because she had some stomach issues, and my boss was saying, "Oh, do you know, on pictures you look so skinny. You look so skinny on pictures, like different than in real life." And then she said to my colleague, "And you, on pictures and real life, you look just always so skinny. What do you want to tell me? I'm fat or what?" And honestly, I'm not fat. I'm just like normal. And even if I was a little bit, I don't know, why should you call me fat? I still don't get it. So since then, I kind of feel uncomfortable with my body.
Google も Facebook も使えないネットの壁を。でも、そこには WeChat というすべてを網羅した最強のアプリが存在していました。不便さと便利さが共存する不思議なデジタル社会です。
Here are the biggest culture shocks you will encounter if you go visit China. China is huge on censorship. You can't use Facebook, SoundCloud, Google, Gmail, anything. You can't watch the daily news, you can't look up The Guardian, you can't look up BBC, I mean the list goes on. Now if you do want to watch it, you have to put a VPN on, and that will work. Yet they are huge on a platform called WeChat. This app is basically a big mixture of like Facebook, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Instagram all into one. It's also been noticed that people use that instead of email. Like a lot of places in Asia, people in China might want to take a picture with you. That's because they hardly have any exposure to foreigners. They're probably not even doing it in a mean way. But just note that you will get endless stares, you will get people asking you to take a picture or just take a video of you. Lastly, this might not be common in your country, but it sure is in China. It is completely normal for people to be spitting in the bathrooms, in the restaurant, in the street, and it's just culturally appropriate there. Follow for more travel tips.
続いて別の女性が中国における最悪かつ奇妙な体験について話しました。
My weird experiences in China. First off, the bathroom situation is a little weird. They're all squatty potties, so you gotta learn to squat. Second, there's no such thing as a line queuing system. You go to wait in the bathroom and people will literally cut you, so you gotta stand in front of the stall. Also, getting onto the subway, people aren't gonna wait for you or be patient. Do you like your personal space? Because in China, you're never gonna find it. People will be constantly taking photos of you nonstop. It's almost impossible not to go somewhere, and they will just stare at you. I one time had a mom just like give me her baby and start taking photos, like didn't say anything, and I was just like so confused. I'm like, why do I have this child? People literally nap everywhere. Subways, streets, it's so normal. And they also really love to spit. I don't know, I just kind of noticed that people spit a lot there. Nearly impossible to find cold water. Like, it's hot there. And you can't get cold water and ice. It just doesn't exist. And you get water at a restaurant and they give you hot water. Like, I was drinking hot water the whole time. For the whole entire 2.5 weeks that I was there, I did not see the sun. It was just covered in gray skies and smog. They also eat like everything. Literally everything. You name it, they eat it.
同様に、日本を訪れる外国人観光客や日本に住む外国人も SNS で自らの体験を共有しており、多くの支持や共感を集めています。彼女も来日前は英語が通じないのではないか、あらゆることが複雑すぎるのではないかといった不安を抱えていました。しかし現実は全くの逆でした。もし困ったことがあっても、常に誰かが助けてくれます。日本のおもてなしの心は彼女の期待をはるかに超えるものでした。
Why was I completely fear-mongered about Japan? Everyone gave me such anxiety before I came here saying it's going to be so difficult, trying to figure out things, public transport, no one speaks English, like it's just a whole mess and the struggle to figure things out. It's honestly been so easy. Like we've had no troubles with anything. It's been simple. Most people know how to speak English or like they know how to communicate well enough that they can tell you where to go. Like it's honestly been very simple. So I don't know what you guys were on about with all these like scary things. Like I literally had anxiety because of half the comments that you guys had said about Japan. It's literally not that bad. It's in fact very easy.
Excuse me, do you know where's the nearest KFC? My battery actually died. I'm unable to find it. Do you know where I could find nearest KFC?
KFC?
Yeah, cause my battery died away and
Okay.
I'm quite new to this place and I recently joined that university and my battery died and I can't.
KFC?
Yeah,
Battery? No battery.
but no battery dead. iPhone. Yeah, but just you can search KFC for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That would be great. No problem at all.
しかし、美しい伝統の裏には危機も、刀金絵や介助、芸者、後継者不足に悩む職人たちの姿に、彼女は自分たちが現地を訪れ、発信し続けることの大切さを痛感します。
Fortunately, a lot of traditional artisanship is dying out. And one of them are swordsmiths. I recently met with one in Shimane Prefecture, and he expressed his concerns, stating that there's only around 100 swordsmiths in all of Japan, with many of them getting too old to be able to continue the craft. And with a lot of the younger generation moving to bigger cities like Tokyo and taking interest in other career paths, it's hard to keep certain traditions relevant, like the Ama women, who are Japanese divers famous for collecting pearls. She explained to me that her daughter took no interest in carrying on the tradition and moved away from their hometown. Or the geisha I also spoke with, who confirmed there are fewer geisha in the district than there once was. But all of them told me the same thing. The best way to preserve these precious Japanese traditions are to come out and support. Now, it might sound weird to say that I feel so connected to a culture that's not even mine, but that's exactly the case. This is why I have my platform, and this is why I do what I do. I want to continue to participate in authentic Japanese culture and share it with you guys who might not even know about it. So to everyone who has followed me and supported me thus far, thank you. And to anyone who is interested, please follow me along for the journey. And as always, continue to support the locals.
そして、日本でのハイライトは、奈良公園。タクが食べ物をもらう前に、お辞儀をする姿に、彼女は心をしゃぬかれました。人生で最高の日と語るほど、日本の礼儀正しさは動物にまで浸透していたのです。
I am at the famous Nara Deer Park in Japan and look at the number of deers here. They're all just so pretty. Look at that. Hello. You can actually buy crackers here to feed the deers, and basically because in Japan a lot of people bow, the deers have associated bowing with getting fed. So essentially all of the deers here bow when you give them a cracker, which I just feel like is so funny. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, they're literally the most beautiful animals ever. Hi! That was so cute. So many, yeah, coming this way. There we go. Oh, bless them. There are so many deers around here. Look at this one. Here we go. This has actually been the best day. This has actually been the best day ever. I actually love this little park. This is so cute.
中国での嫌な経験とは対照的に、外国人観光客は日本への旅行を通じて、素晴らしい観光体験や日本人の親切心、そして細やかな気遣いに癒されました。その経験は、欧米の旅行者がアジアに対して抱いていた先入観を完全にかき消したのです。この内容について、あなたはどう思いますか？ぜひコメント欄で意見を聞かせてください。もしこの動画が少しでも面白いと感じたら、チャンネル登録と高評価ボタンをお願いします。今日も最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。それでは、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。
My love? Look at the flights that are boarding.
Joe? No, we're going to Japan. Shut the fuck up. Seriously? I'm like, no!
Let's go. Japan tour.
Do we get there on time? The only place I said there's no way.
I know. Yeah.
Where we met the fucking flight.
Let's go. Give it to the guy. Tieni, ma adesso destra. Grazie.
Will be distributed. In case of need, they must be inflated before the